Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, your boy. Just here, every time I'm on here, just feeling bad. Ain't got shit, no one to talk to. Same shit, no motivation going, moving still in confrontation with the other one. I think I have mental issues. I'm gonna be honest. For one thing, I'm sitting here talking to a camera, which no one ever watches, so I think there's one problem. Then my family is like take everything so sensitive. I think I don't know. It's like I just had a spat with my child's mother about not being here. It's like, why do you always have other shit to do instead of coming home, being with your children? But it seems like I'm always wrong about saying these things. If you go to work at 7 and you come back at 10 and you get off at 5, I really don't care what she's doing with the time, but I'm like, all you gotta do is call and talk to the kids. How hard is that? I'm really hoping everything goes well with this check thing next month. I don't, being honest, I don't know how long I can stay here. I've been on Marketplace selling a few things, try to get some more funds. So, well, I don't know, man. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with myself, man. If this check don't come next month and they tell me everything is good, um, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Like I said before, I probably could get some bread from my peoples, but got a few dollars saved, like a little 1,600, nothing heavy. But I still hopefully I get about 4 grand from my peoples. That'd be 5 grand. I could probably find some place and just start back working. But it's the waiting process. It's being around the bullshit. I love being around my kids, like I said before. But it's my child mother. Sometimes like it's hard to deal with her. It's like you just don't feel you can have to communicate with the family. And then when I ask you stuff, you get upset. You've been here. You got in at left at 7, came back at 8, and then you spent 20 minutes with the kids, went in your room and started playing the game. So it's like, am I wrong for keep saying anything about the situation? And all of my kids is like, I have 4 children. One is an adult. That's another story. But my 3 children that I live with, I love them. I really do. It's hard not to. But it seems like when there's disrespect in the air from other people, that they tend to pick that up. And I don't know if they mean to do it, but it's like when your kids, you have to tell them to say goodnight. I don't like that. To me, it feels like you're not there. It's like I always make sure to tell my loved ones good night, good morning. But it seems like I'm the only one that does it. You know, my son said something the other day that really hurt me, and he didn't know I heard it. It was two things that he said that really hurt me. Like one of them, he said to his mom's when I was at the door, and he said, him. Like he was talking to his mom's, and he was talking about me, and he used the word him. She's like, him. He's like, yeah, him. I was sitting at the door, and I don't think she seen me. I was like, wow, she corrected him, but I was like, damn, why would he call me like him? Like that hurt. So it's like, do I take everything literal? Do I take everything to the heart? Or am I overreacting on certain things? He's 12. Then he said something the other day, and he was like, I said, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be a millionaire when I grow up. I was like, yeah, that's what's up. And he said, I said, what are you gonna buy your mom? He's like, a big house. I was like, what are you gonna buy me? And he was like, came straight out and was like an attic, so you could stay in the attic. I was like, wow. I was like, what? And he tried to change it up. I was like, and that shit hurt. It's like, man, kids think like straight up like that. It's like there was no thinking about it. He just came out with it. And that shit really fucked me up. Then I have an 8-year-old, and he just don't stop, man. He just every day he's being misbehaving in school on the bus. And I try to talk to him and bribe him, and he just don't stop. It's like it don't stop with him. It's like everything you tell him to do, he does the opposite. And I understand that with kids, but it's like it's hard to keep punishing him if he knows he's gonna do it again. So how do you discipline your child when he don't really care about being disciplined? And then as soon as you turn around, he does it again. How do you discipline someone that way? How do you keep telling someone the same thing over and over for their well being, and then they not listening? Do you keep telling them, or do you let them put their hand over the fire and get burned? I don't want that to happen. I would hope that you learning from the lessons that I'm telling you. The same thing with the whole breakup with me and my wife. It's like, okay, I understand I was a piece of shit. I wasn't a fucked up individual. I just was lazy. I really didn't do a lot of shit around the house. I was all about the kids. I admit that, and I'm sorry for that. But it was her attitude and the way she used to act. Maccabee, hope your night is going okay. But your title says, yeah, it's the same thing, man. And like I was saying, it's hard to move on when I'm still living with this person. So I have to wait until next month to see what's going on so I can see if I can move. So it's like until then, I still gotta live with this person. It's like I deal with her attitude and just the way she acts. One day it's cool, the next day she's not. And then, like I was saying, you just got in. I was like, she was still just not coming home from work. It's just popping up whenever, and then it's not calling the kids. I told her I don't care about where you at. Just call and talk to the kids for 10, 20 minutes, and then go do what you got to do. And that's the bad thing about it. It's like we keep going into these scuffles about not scuffles about back and forth about certain things that need to be happening, and then she still feel that I'm trying to tell her what to do. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you to call your kids when you gonna be late from work. I shouldn't be a bad guy for telling you that. You come in after 5 hours. You ain't been. You was off at work at 5. You come in at 8, 9, 10 o'clock, and then you go and play your game on your phone. And I'm not supposed to say anything about that. I do so much for this family, but it's not physical or money. I do everything else, and then she don't see that as a value. But my mom was just telling me, and a couple of people was just telling me, when you leave, then she's gonna see your value because all the stuff you do, you know, it's big in a relationship. You know, you're not always gonna see eye to eye with people. You know, you're gonna have disagreements. But the big picture I thought was supposedly raising these kids. Okay, we unhappy at this time, but the kids is gonna be unhappy when we leave. You're gonna be happy because I'm not here. I'm gonna be happy because I'm not around you. But the kids is gonna be unhappy because we not together. That's the craziest thing about the situation. That is so crazy. And then at the end of the day, I still asked. I said, "Yo, did you find out about the after school care for the kids? Because I'm trying to go out and start doing my thing." She's like, I was like, "Because you work every other Saturday, how you gonna do that if I'm working and who's gonna watch the kids? I'll find somebody." "Oh, you're just gonna find somebody? We're not from this town, so we don't know anyone. So how are you just gonna find someone to watch our kids that we don't know?" But so many people think they got it figured out until it's time to take the test, and then they realize that, damn, this person was telling you the truth. That's why I tell my kids when I'm teaching them something, it's not for today, it's for tomorrow when I'm not here. And that being said, as in not just being here living with them, not being here on this planet no more. I need to teach them everything that I know, so when I'm gone, they could know this stuff, then have their own identity, and that's big. I'm leaving a 7-year-old, 8-year-old, and a 12-year-old. How hard is that going to be for me? How hard is that going to be for them when they, like I said before in the other video, they've only known me to be here every day for them, every night for them. So that's going to be hard. So I don't know, man. I'm just taking it one day at a time. I think I'm gonna actually try to go see someone for like mental health or something. Someone other I could talk to than the screen sometimes. Because like I said before, I really have nobody to talk to down here. And now that me and her are going back and forth, I really can't talk to her now. The little bit of conversation I was getting, that's not gonna happen. And I'm a true believer of people need conversation. They need physical touch. Reason being, that's why when they bring you to prison, you go to prison and they want to punish you, they put you in solitary. So you can't talk or see or physical. That is hurtful. That's hurtful to not have someone to talk to or to touch, especially for a long time. Whew, you go crazy. But my main thing is once I leave, the main focus is to get the apartment. That's basically it. That is the main thing. Everything else will come. It's like I've started from the bottom, but I have things here, that'll be coming with me. I would have to buy a new bed. I have a computer desk, printers, my t-shirt stuff. Um, Being honest, I probably like throw most of my clothes away, give them to the Goodwill because I'm gonna try to lose a lot. I'm gonna lose weight, and I want to change my whole wardrobe because I'm being honest. I haven't been a very snazzy dresser in the last 12 years. I've really been dressed regular, so I want to change that up, and I think I want to get. Being honest, I think I want to go to church just for not the religious aspect, for the community aspect. To be around like minded people, to be around motivated people. That's what I think I have to get around more. I don't want to hang around people that go to bars all the time. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that, but I want to get away from the social drama. I don't know if you heard me before, but I'm gonna actually delete all of my social media except for this one probably, and just run this page. Probably start talking about some other things. Probably the journey that I'll be taking when I actually move out. So see how everything is going. The single life. The what was they say? Custodial dad. Custodial dad. Is that what it's called? I want to get my kids in the dirt bike riding this year, next year, once I get settled in. That's something I've always wanted to do with them. I think they'd be good at that. I like motocross and supercross, so I think they'd be good into that. They're really smart. My kids really like riding bikes and they like riding fast. So I think I want to get them into that. Just gonna be motivated. Like I was saying, I think I want to get into the church. It's like I said, it's not for religion. It's for community. Be around more people that's open minded, more spiritual, more got things going for themselves, more joyful people. Not saying my family's not joyful, but my child knows she's always 1 minute up, 1 minute down. So it's hard with me. I read faces. If somebody got a screwed up face, I'm like, yo, what's wrong with you? And they be like, ain't nothing wrong with me. It's like your face tells it all. Because that's the same way if you smile and they like, oh, you happy? You happy. So you should know if somebody's frowning, they not happy. You know? So like I said, I want to get back into work. Maccabee, I try to find your page. I can't find it. Can you send the link or send the link? And you say you're not married, right? You have any kids? And where are you from? Yeah, man. This happened. Yeah. I don't know if you was watched the last video, but I don't know if I told you that I had was waiting for a DNA test, and I went and took the DNA test. Uh, and the results came back, and it was 0% that the person that was supposed to be my dad after 51 years is not my father. But it didn't matter because I never was around him. He never was around me. So it didn't really hurt. But the sisters that I thought I had that was cool for like the last 5, 6 years, I lose them. But it's not about blood. So it's like that's something that happened in my life a couple weeks ago. It was like not hurtful, but it was like, damn, now on top of all of this, I don't have a dad. And I don't want to tell my moms about it because if she thought that was my pops, then what does that really say? It's like this all goes with the story of being the book, man. I think that's that really happens. It's like I think it has to be a story in the book. It might be a bestseller movie or something crazy. I don't know. Sometimes, sometimes I wish I wasn't here. Sometimes I wish I was just I'm not saying dead. Like sometimes just wish I could just disappear for a little while. I don't have to worry about no worries, no nothing. Just for like a couple months. Just like live freely. Like don't worry about anything, any pressure, any life. I don't know. Sometimes I think it's like, will anybody miss me if I did disappear? Will anybody miss me if I disappeared? No, my kids have missed me for a while. But it's like I never had a good relationship with my daughter, so she wouldn't miss me. She wished death on me before because I couldn't help her pay her bills. So, and this the crazy thing. I'm not a fucked up individual. People love me. A lot of people they call me Cuzzy. So it's like it's fucked up that I gotta be on here talking to the TV or fucking screen. That I don't have nobody to call. I keep calling my daughter. She don't give a fuck. Can't talk to my child's mother. She don't give a fuck. My mom's. She just there when she just gonna listen. Really. She always on my side. Grandmother. She old. She really don't. Who else? I got a brother. My brother tragically died back in 2000. Shit is crazy, man. And I try to stop smoking. That shit ain't work. I be so stressed out. That shit ain't work. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with my life, man. But know what's the crazy thing? I want to be out by next month once this decision happens. But legally, I don't have to be out until this year is over. Legally, because my name is on the lease. So legally, I wouldn't have to go anywhere. But leave with me, I want to leave. I can't sit around for 5 more months waiting to get out. I can't be around my child's mother that long. Like I do love her, don't get me wrong. But it's like I can't allow you to just keep doing whatever you feel like doing. And I'm supposed to just sit here and let this shit happen. Let's get I hate to say it like this, let's get this process, let's get this ball rolling, you know? Let's get this new life change started. And the sucky thing is I'm gonna be 51. I'm gonna be 51 years old, starting over. That's crazy. Who does that? 51? You're supposed to be settled. Thanks for watching, guys. Whoever's in the chat on the live, thanks for watching. Just over here, just yapping, man. Yapping about my situation. How can I make my life better when I ain't got shit? I'm starting over at 51 years old. No education, no car, no job, no money, and about to have no family. How Kanye said, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Oh, man. Where you guys from? Whoever's watching, can you please type in the live where you from at least? Give a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know you're there. Oh no, Maccabee, you got any suggestions? I think he probably stepped away. Yeah, well, that's good. He's here. You know, I get a little watch hours. It ain't much. Just yapping. What do you think about this Russia thing that's going on? It's crazy, man. It's crazy going on. War, all the food. They talk about food shortages and gas prices going up. Electricity about to go up. They talking about they got some type of machine over there that can knock the internet or lights out over here. Some type of, I don't know. I'm ready to go live in the woods with a tent anyway. Fuck it. Give me a Rambo knife and some matches, man. I'm ready to go in the woods. See how it really go down. That's why a lot of people was doing that. I'll be watching all these shows about Alaska and all of that. Man, they said, yo, listen, you want some free land? They got all the free land you want in Alaska. Go out there, get yourself a house, build a house, build a road. I would love to do that if I had some bread. You need about a cool 250 down. About a cool 250 down, maybe more than that. You could make a little nice little cabin, little joint, you know what I'm saying? But it's about that road getting out there, about the electricity, the water. Where's the water at? Transportation, getting back and forth. Shit, it snows so much out there. Well, you won't really have to worry about food as much, probably, because there's mad all type of caribou and shit out there you're allowed to kill, fishing, and that's one thing about Alaska. Alaska is still rich with all type of things. I watch a lot of that stuff on National Geographic and all that on all of that stuff. Shit, I eat an eagle if I got to. I'm gonna be honest. I'll fry the shit out of an eagle. Listen, catch me later. My stomach is empty and I'm about to eagle down, bam, fried, die, laid to the side. What did I do with my life, man? I felt like I wasted my time last 12, 13 years. I should have been being more productive. I never was a person to worry about me. I always was a person to worry about others around me, in a sense. And now it comes back and bites me in the ass. It's like I just finished saying, I got nothing, man. Sometimes I don't think I got my mental health. Like I don't know. So one minute I'm up, one minute I'm down. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to somebody, like therapist or somebody. Like I said, I'm on all these damn meds. That's my boy Malcolm Stewart just qualified. You can't see it though. P1 is qualified for 450 SX qualifications. Malcolm Stewart. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. You know what's so weird? Just scrolling through social media, how I see all of these people like social media is, oh my God, social media is so like poison, like so destructive. It's like shit, like the people you follow, it depends on the people you follow. And that's another thing I'm gonna delete my social medias because I follow just anybody. I'm gonna be honest. I'll follow anybody to try to get followers back. And it's like my page is just littered with naked people and fighting and culture and families. It's just all over the place. It's not like one like it's not like one agenda. It's like everywhere. And sometimes it's like overwhelming. It's like you be watching somebody getting married one minute, there's some chick is showing her ass, and that's a big thing I gotta take off my page. It's like, And it's crazy because now that I'm single, it's like all I do is follow sexy women on TikTok and Instagram, and like I don't know like what that's gonna do, right? But I'm just gonna unfollow everybody eventually and just relax with social media. Can you do it? Some people say they can, but I remember my phone was down for like one day. I was, oh my god, I was on my house computer trying to go to IG and TikTok, and oh my god, it was just terrible. I was feeling like shit. Mm, I don't know. All right, man, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Try to go link up at your page. Pull pin, remove. Put user, timeout, hold user, add is modified. That's what I'm gonna do. You're a modifier now, bro. You're a modifier. You're the only one here. Gotta make you a modifier. I wish I could give you some stars and shit. What else you need? Hook you up. Pin message, for remove, put user, timeout, user. Nope, you're a modifier, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Maccabee, what is your page about? I know you ain't still there, but you ain't still here. No, it's fucked up. I feel like I want her to hurt like I hurt. But I can't say if she's hurting or not because the way she moves, so and how long has she been feeling this way? So she don't feel like I feel. I would think. That's why I think I get into the confrontations with her sometimes, and sometimes I do talk a little aggressive. But that's just the way I'll be trying to get my point across because I say things and then it's just like it goes in one ear and out the other. Like these are things that you should be doing anyway as a parent, and then I gotta argue with you about it. Oh Lord. Yo, I'm out of here, man. Yo, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Leave a comment. I'll see you next time. And don't let love kick you in the crotch, man. Peace.